All right, so here is the side of the house, of course, and then the fenced yard. So I'm going to walk around the fenced garden area. Of course, there's opportunity to fence more if you wanted to do something different, but the fenced garden area is huge. It's really, really nice. It's a little bit of an overcast day right now, I think. But yeah, so they have this front area here. It's beautiful, great for flowers and maybe stuff that the deer don't get to. And where can we start? Okay, so I want to show you the map here as well. I just want to be as thorough as possible. I know it's difficult when you're not here. Okay, so here we are. So the garden, let's do this. The garden's like this. So I parked like right here, and we're looking into the garden here. So I'm at that, this is the end of the house, and I'm just right here, so I'm going to enter that. I'm going to walk through this whole garden area with you. This is sloped because the driveway goes up, but I'm going to go to Rykerts Road and I'll show you on camera how it looks up. So, I mean, if you really wanted to do, you could do like a really beautiful tiered garden all the way down. That'd be really, really nice curb appeal because that's the main road. And then you have the driveway that comes up here. So it is fairly sloped, but it's nice because you get the views being so high up, which is absolutely amazing. And this is a residential neighbor. There's another neighbor here, and then you have this neighbor here with a massive garden as well. And then these guys have a really, really big garden too. You can actually see that in here. So a lot of gardening around here. You are up high, which is really, really nice. So yeah, so let's take a look. I know this is going to be longer. I just want to be very thorough. So again, we're going to access the garden through here, just so I can show you quite a bit of the garden here. And of course, we're at the tail end of the season, so that is something to consider as well. So you have these beautiful walkway here. And again, like you can reconfigure this in any way you choose, but these guys have been here over 30 years and they have honestly put in some incredible perennials, some beautiful flowers. Like look at the roses. I mean, it's almost October. Can you believe this? It's almost October, and so you have this beautiful, beautiful stonework, and we came from this gate here, and again, this is the side of the house. Okay, so and they have a little bit of grass area here, so it depends what you want to do with this. If you don't want to mow it, I'm sure you could do like a really cool pathway. And here's the garden. So it is quite spacious. It's not like massive, but you could definitely extend the garden to kind of the front area as well if you wanted to, or even bring it out here. So it's a really, really good size. Like, I mean, you can get a lot of crops in here, tons and tons of crops. So this is really beautiful. Here we have clay soil. So it does need to be worked if you're going to be working with it. So putting manure in and compost and so forth, because it is quite hard. Like I'm sure this soil has been worked in because they've been growing here for many, many years and making sure everything grows nicely. But again, just something to consider because we do have clay soil. So if you're going to build a garden from somewhere where there is maybe no garden and has been worked, that is something definitely to consider. I personally have raised beds, so then I can control the soil that goes into it and the compost and the mulching and everything that I need to do. And raspberries. So there's a row of raspberries here. I don't think I'm stepping on anything, so we're good. And again, I'm sorry this is going to be a long video. Again, I just want to be thorough and make sure you have all the information. So this is all fenced. So there are bushes here, which is super, super nice. It gives you that green space here. And then the fence continues. So this whole area around the house is fenced. Not the whole property, but the area around the house. So they haven't done too much kind of in way of here. There's some perennial bushes here. So this is quite sloped. So again, if you wanted to do a tiered garden here, that would be really nice. If you needed to take a few trees down, you can. But they get a fair bit of light here. So you can kind of see there's no trees where the garden is. but there are trees in other areas, which makes it really, really pretty. But they have like a row of shrubs, and this is all wild. So there's more opportunity to do like a tiered garden or anything like that here, because it is a little bit wild. But I'm just gonna go to this side of the shrubs and between the raspberries. These are actually quite nice. I have a few of these myself. But yeah, it's kind of wild here again about maintenance, and these guys can only do so much in the garden right now, but it's still absolutely beautiful. They've taken such great care of it, as much as they humanly can. And this is the back of the house here. Okay, so again, I'll just show you on this. Where are we? So the garden, it's right there, and we're just at the back of the house right here. Okay, so we haven't even made it to the back of the house. And then you have this gorgeous, gorgeous garden here. And here, let me go back. So again, the vegetable garden here, we came from that gate there. We're at the side of the house. We come down these beautiful steps. Got some rhubarb here. And then you have this backyard. Like, wow. Absolutely meticulous. And then you have this other garden here, beautiful for perennials, or if you wanted to do more of a vegetable garden, you absolutely can. You have these tiered garden kind of supports, I guess, garden beds here. And it's just amazing. I will take photos, but I think the photos will be too difficult to kind of give you perspective of where everything is. So again, this is the back of the house. The house is incredible. That patio is beautiful. The views from there. And then you have so many perennials and so many beautiful, beautiful things that are already started here. So it'll be just such an amazing start. Oh, they even have strawberries here. So another little bed here for gardening, just right off the front, I guess the back basement porch here. And then additional flowers. And you can speed this up if you'd like and just kind of skip. But I just really wanted to show you the garden. I know that was really important. And again, you have from there, it just follows through all the way here. And then it continues. Wow. This is incredible. I haven't been here for a little while, so this is so nice for me to see the beautiful flowers. And then you have this continuing with the flowers here, and then you have the grass, which is really nice too. Look at these. Oh my goodness. And then, okay, let me just see here. Getting carried away. So there's that walkway. So we're at the back of the house. Lawn. You have these beautiful gardens. And then a little pathway, walkway. And this is all still fenced. Like, I'm just in the fenced area here. And look at how beautiful everything is. Absolutely amazing. So this is all deer fenced. Can't believe how well things are growing here. Okay, and it kind of stops here, but the fence continues around. Stonework. And this is all fenced here. And the property line does go down to the road. This is Rykerts Road. So it's a dead end road. So it's super quiet. Super, super quiet. So only like the people that live here travel up here. And this is your driveway here. And that goes up, 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 and around the house. Okay, back to this. So we are here. We're walking the garden. So you have more space here. Again, this is just a little bit wild, but so easy to create your own space here. There's another gate here. There's a little walkway over there as well. And we're gonna go over that bridge I want to show you. And of course, water, that's really important, especially if you have a garden this size. So we initially walked from there and we took a left, but if we were to take a right, we come to this beautiful bridge and more garden. Isn't this incredible? Just absolutely incredible. So this hedge hedges the grass area there, and then it comes onto this area. And then you can see the fencing right here. It's hard to point that out. But oh, there it is. You can kind of see the posts there. So it is all fenced. More potential here, and this is just all within the fencing. And if you did want to do more of a tiered garden, you can definitely go down more into like towards Rykerts Road, but there's so much garden space. Like, this is incredible. And more here. So when I was at those bushes and the raspberries, we're up here. And now we're kind of facing this way, so you can kind of see. So it does slope here. It's not flat, but it's completely usable. Like, you can definitely do some beautiful gardening. As you can see, everything is meticulously done here. So this is kind of the back of the house in the garden area. And I'll take some photos in the meantime for you guys. Okay, so I drove down the driveway and now I'm on Rykerts Road. So you can see it's not paved or anything like that, but they do maintain it. So it is maintained. This is the driveway that we came up to the property. So it goes up like that. And here's the house, as you can see, and the back garden is right there. So we were in, you can see that gate, we were at that gate, and that fencing is right there. So you also have all of this, which hasn't been really touched. There's a little walkway there, but that's about it. And it is sloped, so you can kind of see how the driveway goes up. So it is have a decent slope there. It's not unmanageable. It's not like a cliff, and you could do so much with this space if you really wanted to garden and go crazy. Of course, we do have to think about the deer. So if you wanted to extend the fencing, like for example, the neighbors here have fenced their whole property and they have an incredible garden, fruit trees, vegetables, you name it. So they have this incredible garden. So that's the neighboring property. But this property here is yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. Lots and lots and lots have been done, but there's still a blank slate to make your own. And yeah, so I hope that really helps understand the property. It is something special. It is a really, really cool property. I mean, it's got so much going for it. These guys built this home as their forever home. They just love it. They maintained it. They still do in their older years, and they do an incredible job with what they can. As you can see, their gardens are meticulous. The home is clean. Everything is tip top and absolutely well taken care of.